Hello children, we have started with the tense lesson, and in that sub tenses we have seen like simple present tense, present continuous tense, then past tense, present perfect tense, then also we have seen with the future continuous tense, many sub tenses we have seen. Now we will be moving to the next topic, that is the going to form, going to form. This is the next lesson of yours. Lesson number 21. The going to form. Now what is this going to form? We are going to see in this lesson. So if I will write one example for you, I am going to talk to him now. I am going to talk to him now. So what is this sentence? Now if I underline going to, okay, I have underlined going to talk, this word also. So we are going to see now what is going to form now here. The verbs am going to talk, am going to talk or is going to take in the other sentence, they indicate actions that are not about to take place in the immediate future. Means immediately that action is not going to take place in the future. I am going to talk means still the time is there that I am going to do the action in the future. So this what it denotes, this indicates this going to form, it indicates that the actions which are about to take place in the immediate future, that are about to take in the immediate future, means immediately in the future I am going to do the action of, suppose of talking over here. Okay children, so what is going to form? The going to form, it indicates the actions that are about to take place in the future or take place in the immediate future. So once again, going to form is what? The actions that are about to take place in the immediate future is called as going to form. And here we have given an example that I am going to talk to him now. I am going to talk to him. I am going to still, I am not talking with him now. I am going to talk to him now. Means immediately I am going to talk. I am not saying here I am going to talk to him tomorrow, I am going to talk to him after some days. No, in now means what? Immediately, as soon as I have spoken the words, immediately I am going to talk in the future. Those words, for those form we call it as going to form. Now, how do we form this going to form? We use is, are, am plus going to and plus original form of the verb. If you see the first sentence here, if you see here am, this is am or are plus going to form now. This is going to form. Then plus next is what? Original form of the verb. Now what is the original form of the verb here? Yes, it is talk, or we can say this is original form of the verb. Now here we have not added s, we have not added ing, nothing, or ed. So here I have here we are going to write it as original form of the verb. So how you are going to write this sentence? Here it is given. First is what? You are going to write am, is or are, depends upon the sentence. Then going to, so that is form, plus original form of the verb. Now original form of the verb is, here it is talk. So we have not added s, we have not added ing, nothing, just original word we have taken over here. So in this way, this is the first case how you are going to form in this sentence. Then if you take the another example, suppose I will be taking the one more example. They are going to watch a movie. Now if you see, here are, this is a verb, then if you see here going to, and the another original verb is watch. So, this is are plus going to and plus this is original form of the verb, that is watch. We have taken over here watch. So, in this way you are going to form sentences over here. Now, how when you are going to use the going to form? Here we have some specific rule or particular case we have or particular rule we have where we are going to use the going to form. We use the going to form to express actions that will take place in the near future, means the actions which are going to take place immediately in the future, the actions which are going to take place immediately, that time only we will be using going to form. For example, see children, sometimes you also say, ma'am, I am going to come to school now, means immediately after few seconds, after few minutes you are going to do that action. Or ma'am, I am going to call my mother, means immediately that action you are going to do. But you do not say like that, I am going here, if you say I am going to school tomorrow, tomorrow means it is taking some time in the future, but immediately the action which you are going to do in the future, that time only we use this going to. Okay. So, when do we use the going to form? We use going to form when the actions which will be taken place in the future, in the near future, means very immediately if you are going to do that action, that time only you are going to do that work. Then first thing is what? When we want to do something in the near future, if you want to do something in the near future, if you want to do some action in the in the very near future, that time also we are going to use going to form. Okay. For example, they have given, see, I am going to talk to him now. Now, there are clear indications that something will happen very soon, and it is clearly some indications are given. For example, if you see one example I will take here, I will give an example, see how it is. Meena is sick. We will take this sentence. Meena is sick. Then one more sentence, what it is? Her mother is going to take her to the doctor. Her mother is going to take her to the doctor. Now, we will be seeing here how we are going to use the going to form. See children, there are some indications. Since Meena is sick, now she is sick, okay, she is sick, so her mother is going to take her to the doctor. It clearly Meena is sick, it clearly indicates that her mother will take her to the doctor very soon. Meena is sick, does her mother, she is saying about that tomorrow I will take you to the doctor? No. What they have given here? Meena is sick, her mother is going to take her to the doctor, means the action of taking her to the doctor is immediately going to happen in the future, not after some few days or after 1 month or after 1 year. Immediately she has going to do the action, she is going to do the action of taking her to the doctor because Meena is sick. So, here there are clear indications that something will happen very soon. Sometimes it may happen in a second, or it may the action may will be taking place in the future very soon in a few seconds or in a few minutes also. So, in this way we use going to form to show the indication, or it indicates the action which will be taking place in the future very immediately or very soon. So, this thing you have to remember. Now, what things you have to remember, see children? For the going to form, we write is, are or am, okay, and plus going to and plus original form of the verb. Then we use it when there is an intention of doing something in the near future. When do we use going to form? when we want to do something in the future only, if you want to show any action, that time only we use the going to form. Then again one thing is what, we also use it when there are clear signs that something will happen in the near future. When some action is going to take place very immediately, that time also we use this going to form. So, this was all about the going to form. Now, children, if you turn your page, if you see some exercises over here, fill in the blanks with the going to form of verbs given in the bracket. Now, in the bracket some words are given. So, you have to write the answer. Vijay dash buy the movie tickets on his way to his home. Now, how you are going to write this going to form? Vijay is going to buy. Vijay is going to buy. Now, Vijay is a singular subject. So, we are going to use is. Vijay is going to buy the movie tickets on his way to his home. Second, I have called the doctor. He is going to visit us now. I have called the doctor now. In a short while, he is going to visit us. Then Sita is going to stay with her aunt because her mother has left for Delhi. Her mother just now she went for Delhi, and that's why Sita she is going to stay with her aunt. See children, whenever sometimes when your parents are out, what they do? They make you to stay with your any relative. So, in that way Sita's mother she is also going to, she is going to Delhi now, and what she has done, Sita she is going to stay with her aunt now. Then fourth one, the play is going to be funny because it is a comedy. Now, whatever play we are going to watch after some time, that is comedy, and that's why it is funny. It is funny because it's a comedy play. So, in this way you are going to write the going to form for the two things. When we are going to write the going to form, when we want to show any action which is going to be done, which will be happening in the future, immediately in the future. And second thing is what? It shows the clear signs or indications that something is going to happen very soon. That time also we use the going to form. Children, we have solved with this going to form and as well as with the exercise. Now, we will be turning to the next topic, that is future continuous tense. Future continuous tense, that is the next topic. Now, you know children what is future tense? Yes, the things, the actions which will be taking place in the future. Future continuous tense. We have learned present continuous tense, then past continuous tense. In this way, in same way, we are going to see about future continuous tense. Now, children, if I write one sentence, I shall be waiting, I shall be waiting, I shall be visiting the library in the evening. I shall be visiting the library in the evening. Okay. Now, see here I have underlined shall be visiting. Shall be visiting. And one more sentence I will take. The train will be arriving at 4:30 p.m. Will be arriving at 4:30 p.m. Now, see both the sentences you see children here. I shall be visiting the library in the evening, and the second sentence is what? The train will be arriving at 4:30 p.m. The words which I have underlined, shall be visiting and will be arriving, they are the verbs and they are in the future continuous tense. Shall be word we use for the future tense, okay, shall be or will be. And now visit, visiting, arrive, arriving. We have added ing because we are going to show the continuity for this verb. So, for that particular action. they tells us that about the actions that will be going on at a given point of time in the future. So, they have given one point of that in the future when it is going to happen. They have given one point that it will be of in the evening time. Here also they have given one time, we can say that that it is at 4:30 p.m. means what? They tell us about the actions that will be going on at a given point of time in the future. This is the given time 4:30 p.m. or here it is evening. Examples: shall be visiting and will be arriving. These are the examples of the given time in the future. So, what is future continuous tense? The future continuous tense, it tells about the actions that will be in progress at a given point of time in the future. Means it will tell a specific time, it will tell a particular time when the action is going to happen in the future. So, this is about future continuous tense. Now, how to form the future continuous tense? See children, for all the tenses we have the formation, how we are going to form the tense. So, here also we have one formation of how we are going to form future continuous tense. Now, we know children, shall be and will be is used for future tense. Then what we do, if you take this sentence, this is will be, okay, this is will be plus here what we are going to do, ing form of the verb, ing form of the verb arrive. Means you not only arrive, other verbs are also there. So, here what we have done, we have added ing to the original form of the verb, that is arrive, and then it turns into arriving. So, in this way you will be forming the future continuous tense. You will take will be or you will be plus ing form of the verb, any other verb. So, not only arrive or visiting, any other verbs are there. So, in this way you will form the future continuous tense. Now, we use generally we use shall with I and we. When we are taking the pronouns, that is I and we take shall be, I shall be or we shall be. When we take the pronouns, that is I or we, I and we use this shall be for those particular pronouns. Then with all other pronouns and nouns we use will. We use I for the other pronouns, like that is we can say I will or we will, we take this, but only with I and we pronoun we use shall be, but with the rest of the other pronouns we use this verb, that is will be. Now, if you see the exercise, fill in the blanks with future continuous tense form of the verbs given in the brackets. First, if you see first one, Manya dash in the play. In the bracket they have given act. Manya will be playing in the play. Will be acting in the play. Manya will be acting in the play. Then father. Now, drive. They have given in the bracket verb drive. We are going to add ing for the to turn it into future continuous tense. Father will be driving the car. Father will be driving the car. Third one, if you take, our train dash the station soon. Our train will be reaching the station soon. So, turn the page children now. Next sentences we will take. We dash to Delhi during our vacation. In the bracket they have given go. We will be or we shall be going to Delhi during our vacation. Then Mrs. Verma dash a new car this Diwali. In the bracket they have given buy. Mrs. Verma will be buying a new car this Diwali. Then Neetu dash a poem at the function. Recite. Neetu will be reciting a poem at the function. Then they dash for you at the movie hall. They will be waiting for you at the movie hall. Then Sonia dash the mail in the evening. Now in the bracket they have given send. Sonia will be sending the mail in the evening. Then Jyoti dash at the event, sing. Jyoti will be singing at the event. We dash saplings to celebrate the World Environment Day. Now they have given the verb, that is plant. We shall be planting saplings to celebrate the World Environment Day. Then next, Tanya dash in this office from Monday. Tanya will be working in this office from Monday. The baby dash in the cot. The baby is sleeping in the cot. Sorry, the baby will be sleeping in the cot. Mrs. Sharma dashes English. Mrs. Sharma will be teaching us English. Then I dash a letter to my grandfather. Right, I shall be writing a letter to my grandfather. Then Monali dash at the function, dance. Monali will be dancing at the function. So in this way you will be using the future tense, future continuous tense form, and you will be using shall be or will be plus ing form of the another verb. So in this way you will be forming the future continuous tense. I hope children you have understood with the going to form and plus with the future continuous tense. Once again I will be explaining you about the going to form. So what is going to form? Going to form, it indicates the actions that are about to take place in the future immediately. Going to form is what? The actions it indicates that the actions that are going to take place in the immediate future. And how we are going to form that going to form? Will be using the verbs like is, am or are plus going to plus original form of the verb. In this way you are going to write a sentence. Then where do we use the going to form? We use the going to form to express the actions that will take place in the near future. Going to form, when do we use? The action which is going to take after long time, that no we are not going to use that time, but the actions which will be taking place in the future, that is very near to us, that time only we are going to use the going to form. And there are clear indications that something will happen very soon. Which action is going to happen very soon, that time also we are going to use the going to form. So this thing you have to remember about going to form. And here they have given the exercise also, we have solved with the exercise. See children, we have finished with the 4th example. 5th example we will take. The dress suits her, she dash buy it. The dress suits her, she is going to buy it. Okay. Then I have missed the bus. I have missed the bus, I dash reach school late. I have missed the bus, I am going to reach school late. Then the sun is shining very brightly. It dash be a very warm day. It is going to be a very warm day. Be as it is. Okay. Then Tarun has cleared this medical entrance examination. He is going to join a medical college. We do not like these bangles. We are going to return them. We are going to return them. There are dark clouds in the sky. It is going to rain today. So in this way you are going to write the sentences which is given in the exercise. And I told you what is going to form. Going to form, it indicates the actions that will take place in the future which is very immediate. So that time we are going to use going to form. See once again, for the going to form how we write? We write I plus am plus or is plus or are, I am plus going to plus original form of the verb. And if it is third person, he, she, it, any other third person singular subject, that time we write plus is plus going to plus original form of the verb. And with the other pronouns like we, you, they or any other plural subject, that time plus are plus going to plus original form of the verb. So, in this way you are going to form for forming the sentences. Next part we have studied about the future continuous tense. In future continuous tense, what it is? Future continuous tense tells about the actions that will be in the progress at the given point at a specific time or a particular time. If you are going to do that action, that time we use future continuous tense. And how do we form future continuous tense? See, we write by using will be or shall be plus ing form of the another verb. That in this way you will be forming future continuous tense. You will be forming future continuous tense, and examples I have given here. I shall be visiting the library in the evening means what point of time they have told here, that is they have told evening. Then here what they have told, the train will be arriving at 4:30 p.m. So, what time they have told means they have told a particular time, that is at 4:30 p.m. So, in this way you will be writing the future continuous tense by using here shall be or will be plus ing form of the another verb. In this way you will be forming the sentences of future continuous tense. And just now I told you children that generally what we do, we use shall be shall word. This shall word we use with the only with the pronouns that is I and we. We use this pronouns only with the we use this word only with the pronouns I and we. Okay. And will be we use with the other pronouns, that is he, she, it, then they or you. Okay. That time we use this word that is will and plus original form of the another verb. So, in this way you will be forming the future continuous tense, and these are I have told you some of the examples. In that way you are going to solve the exercise. So, children, we have completed up till now all the tenses. See, first once again I will revise with that. What is the tense? We have studied about the tense. So, we have seen about the present tense, past tense and future tense. Next we have completed with the simple present tense. What is simple present tense? It talks about the habitual actions and about the permanent truths, and there are some of the rules or cases to form the simple present tense. Then next we have seen present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? It tells about the actions that are going on at the time of speaking. Then next we have seen present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? It tells about the actions which have already been completed or they have just be going to complete. So, that is present perfect tense. And next if you see next tense is simple past tense. What is simple past tense? It tells about the actions which took place sometime in or the past or past or talks about some past habitual action. Then next we have seen past continuous tense. So, past continuous tense, it tells about the actions that were going on sometime in the past. Also we have seen simple future tense. What is simple future tense? It tells about the actions that will take place in the time when it comes. And going to form, I told you going to form is what? The action, it indicates the actions that are about to take place in the immediate future. And last we have seen the future continuous tense. Here the actions that will be in the progress at a given point of time in the future. In this way we have completed with all the tenses. And children, some of the exercises are there, you just try to practice the exercises from your workbook with the pencil. I hope children have understood with all the tenses lesson. If you have any doubt, just ask me personally. Okay, thank you.